Opera. What's up, everybody? My name is BZB,
I'm Adrian.
I'm Danae.
and this is But
Actually,
Decent.
the
the pod.
podcast. Welcome to
The
the
big
pod. Welcome back, everybody
welcome
that
back.
are
Hi.
beautiful subscribers and listeners and sharers of the pod. We welcome you back. If this is your first episode, then welcome to But Actually Decent.
Mhm,
How are you
mhm.
guys doing today?
I am. I'm tired. I'm
Mhm.
tired, but I'm good. But I'm tired. I will say that.
Yeah.
But
Tired as in sleepy or tired as in body worn?
so y'all do y'all like? I'm not a 8 hour sleep kind of guy. That's just not my story. But sometimes I just want to lay. And I don't have to be asleep, but I just want to lay, and that's how I feel. So either
Oh.
both physically. Dang,
Or
B
it's not
missed that. B, you missed that. Dang, you left me. We supposed to be
right. He is
a
a
boy
king.
there. Yeah.
My mic going crazy right now, so I'm trying to fix
Uh-oh.
that and listen to you.
Oh, Lord.
But I just be wanting to rest. Like that'd be the thing. Like take my contacts out and
Mhm.
just not have to do nothing. If I do anything, it'll be go to the bathroom or go get grapes or whatever or crackers or whatever I eat or but like just to just kind of be. So I'm just tired. I just want to be able to just be. But outside of that, my day has been great. I'm just also tired, but my day's been great. My day's been great, and I'm cool. How are you, Danae?
I'm
You can't say nothing
proud
now.
of you. Proud of your ass is what I am. But I'm fine overall. The perils of being a woman are upon me. That's
Upon
it.
me. Yeah, I heard that.
B, outside of the mic, how are you?
Right. I'm doing pretty good. It's a beautiful Monday. It was icy outside. It's icy here in Chicago.
Yeah, it's
Gee
always true.
whiz.
Yeah,
Yes.
This is
for sure.
no joke. I'm like, when I pick my
Mhm.
kids up from school today, I'm like, everybody hold my hand. And my son, who is a little bit older, he's like, I got it. I don't need you. And then he was
I
like, whoop,
got
whoop, whoop,
this.
whoop. Could you grab my backpack or something, please?
Right. Why are you doing a pool palace?
The pool palace.
Oh, Palace. Now, can you for our international
I
and the
can't.
Met? What is?
Do it today.
I cannot do the pool
Yeah.
palace.
Mm.
I can't. I have not pool palace ever in life, but definitely
And
not.
chowderling. Oh, that's good. Pool
That
palace.
is
What
funny.
a time to be alive.
Yeah.
Yes, but
How
I'm
was
glad.
y'all weekends, B? How was your weekend?
Yeah.
My weekend was pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, just spending a lot of family time, and yeah, family time is important. You don't get it back, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Show don't.
Shout
Show
out 8.
don't. 8.
My weekend was cool. My my sister had a birthday, so happy birthday to my sister. She turned 30 something. I won't say her age, but that was a big part of the weekend. So happy birthday to her. But pretty
More
good weekend
family
overall.
time.
Yeah, just family time and adjusting to this cold that's
Woo.
here.
It
So
happened.
and my whole body changed. And I think we've talked about this before. Like I be dry. Do y'all be dry when it be cold?
Dry as a
Like
bone.
lips be dry. I have to have a lip balm at my desk, in my car, in my jackets, because I just be super dry. Like oil is when I gotta use it. I gotta drink more water. Like I be super dry in the winter. So adjusting to that too, because
Yeah.
it's that time. You
I'm the
can't say
same. I be dry.
yeah.
You know when you get dry in between your fingers.
Listen.
How you know you're dry.
Mm-hmm.
You need
Real
to drink
dry.
some water.
We had random for Christmas. My oldest sister always she still get us stockings, and so mine this year has hand cream. So I use hand cream. I don't use lotion I use hand cream. I'm fancy. And so
Excuse me.
she better be ready to buy me some more when this one is out because I don't even know where it came from, but I want to use it.
Uh-oh. A good hand cream ain't hurt nobody. I'm
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or hand soap. Put that hand soap in your guest bathhouse. Every time I
Is it
watch it,
like
I'm
neck?
always like,
Is it like neck bones and potatoes or no?
no, and that's the thing because you know how Janae is with scents, but that and then she got
That's
like
a good one.
oil. And anytime, just free game. Anytime I'm at the house, I use whatever's in the bathroom, even if I don't need it. I have my own body wash. I'm still gonna use whatever's in there.
My
I'm going.
mama, she be coming out the bathroom like, "Woo, I like this."
Yes, yes. Every time I take rule number one about Adrian taking a shower at your house, I'm going to use your stuff. Kid
Lather.
stuff, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it.
It's
I'm gonna.
actually Christmas soap in there. It's the Grinch, and it say, "Did you bring me any presents?" On it. Uh, so the soap that you like is I moved it to the kitchen, but it'll be back soon.
Mm.
But that is as I get into what my weekend was. I did a lot of cleaning. You will notice whenever you all come back over here, B, you only been here once,
I've
but
never been there.
you didn't come here after my birthday.
Mm-mm. Nope.
You went to Shauna's.
Oh, after that was after Adrian's birthday. I went to
Yeah.
Shauna's. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, look at me using names, child. Okay.
Well, she been on the show. So
You been on the show, right? But this weekend I did a lot of
And follow
cleaning.
sis with Shauna. Follow sis with Shauna on Instagram.
Yeah,
FYI. Sorry,
yeah,
Janae. Go
she
ahead.
makes amazing drinks.
Mm-hmm.
it does.
Plug our sister.
Dry January for you, girl. But I cleaned up. And then on Sunday I did meal prep. So next time you're here, you'll see that some things have moved around in the guest room that some of you guests tend to think is y'all room. And then it ain't.
At me, at me,
Right.
It's
at
gonna
me.
be a little different next time you come here because I was up here
And
moving
your
around
damn
so quick.
sister.
Yeah, I was doing a lot of stuff this
Do
weekend.
you have cleanup clothes? Like, do you have like one outfit that's like, or not necessarily one, but like a set of clothes that just be like cleanup clothes? Because my mama she got these shorts, and when I tell you, I stop asking. There's a bleach stain, and
Yeah.
let me tell you, if them shorts are not where she put them, ain't nobody gonna get no sleep. Them her clean up shorts, and they so ugly. And y'all know how my mama look. Y'all picture her walking through the kitchen, and they're powder blue with
Uh,
bleach stains on the back, and not
yeah,
even stylish, but just from cleaning up. And the
that's my cleaning clothes.
drawstring ain't that no more, but they kind of just fit, and you wear like a shirt with like a big neck. And them
Mm,
her cleanup clothes.
a big
You can
neck.
see her
mm,
walking through the kitchen with her cigarette and her cleanup clothes. So I would say if you had cleanup clothes.
we call those funky Londons in my town.
Oh yes, yes I do.
Funky Londons.
Funky London. Yeah.
But cleanup clothes, I feel like you gotta have stuff that you're okay with maybe getting a little bleach on.
Oh, for
Yeah.
sure.
Are you really cleaning if you ain't using bleach?
Are you really cleaning?
You ain't.
Mm.
Oh.
But anywho, segments. Hey, Adrian, you mad? What you mad about?
Yes. I try not to get upset about things, but there's something that has been bothering me for 38 years now.
Ooh.
And it's time that
You
we do
are
something
mad.
about it. Bad breath. God, it's 2025. There's so much stuff out here. You can even get free stuff when you go to the dentist. You can even get. There's this person that's in my life, and I won't say who, but
Thank you.
Please.
there. I won't.
Please.
I won't. But what I get mad,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, I know you can taste that. You can taste when you can, cause the way that smell, you have to taste that. And so I'm all in all, I'm mad about bad breath. Please pop a mint, brush your teeth, drink some water, don't eat no onions before bed. I don't know, but
Come
don't be in nobody's face with no stinking breath. That's just not fair. It's not fair. Fix it. In the words of Danae Michelle, fix it.
Right.
Because I,
Fix it.
God,
No, stank breath will piss you off. Like
I
it
was
will, because it's offensive, right? Like
literal. Because what did I do? Today I was like, I can't wait till we record. Because this. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. So yeah, that is.
I feel like it's intensified because it's cold outside too.
Because
then
at
you
that
like
point, like when you musty and it's cold, you are musty.
you say this is a choice.
Musty. And
yeah,
your breath stinking in the cold. It's so
you can't taste it, right? Like
you can. And we should know how to brush our teeth. I
I
can be
don't
a little
know.
extreme sometimes with my oral health. That's just my thing. I can.
Yeah,
I will admit that. But come on, y'all.
yeah.
Swish water around, Listerine, dollar store, whatever you please. Don't be
They
nobody
got
place.
options.
There's
Yeah.
so many options. There's
Yeah.
Doctor
so many
Tish,
options.
that will
That
burn
will
anything.
blow the roof off the top of your head.
Don't dilute it if you want to. I thought I died. I thought the inside of my mouth was bleeding.
When you told me, I said, you
You could
did
not kill
what?
me. If I would have did like this, it would have been like a
A
dragon.
fire.
Like
Yeah.
a dragon.
Yeah.
Rah, like a dungeon dragon.
Oh my God. I couldn't even, I don't even know what that feels like. I've never done that.
If you ever, that's like drinking bleach. That gotta be what drinking bleach feels like.
I feel like it might be worse than bleach, low key.
Imagine if you swallow that.
No.
Your
Y'all
insides.
said who is it? Dr. Bronner?
Dr. Titioners.
No,
Tischner's.
Yeah,
Oh.
Dr. Titioners. And then like it's like an antiseptic and so it worked for like wounds and stuff, but yeah, like it's a multi-purpose. If you get your nose stuffed up, no problem. Your throat hurt, no problem. Just gargle with some Dr. Titioners.
Yeah,
Make a
I
little
actually
tea.
think that you
Put a
are the
little
first person that told me about it, and I was getting sick, and you said just gargle with a little Dr. Titioners. It'll knock that whatever bacteria right on out.
Mhm.
And I died.
But
That's
you
like the
are
many uses of Dr. Bronner's too, though, because like you could wash dishes, you could
Yeah,
use it as a body wash. You
yeah,
can
have
wash
y'all used that
dog.
before? Have y'all used the
I haven't.
I have, and I ended up in a
I was
dermatologist.
gonna say, Danae, the
I
thought of you using it is like, what's wrong with you?
did, and I got it from you. You know everything that's wrong in my life.
Everything that's wrong in my life is
Never.
crazy. You could probably mix concrete with it, clean your Tim's,
I mean, literally,
Listen,
it has like
mix it
60
with
different
tequila.
ingredients on it.
it's so strong. I was like, okay, maybe this, just 2 times a day is a little much. And I'm kind of red. And I'm using the African net, the shower net, and then I am
You just
ripping my
raw, right? You just
You are
totally raw.
bleeding at night. You have to be.
Oh
You gonna mess around and
God.
come with no bottom jaw.
Uh-huh.
Like, hey
Like,
y'all.
hey, David, you are you in
That
some
just remind me because I remember when again got it from you, and I had some in my bathroom, and my mama was at my house. She took a shower, and she was like, "I feel like my skin is just open." I said, "'Cause "It is because your pores
Right. Am I
Yeah.
white, actually?
as wide as this right
Right.
now."
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, that's not right. Yeah, I had a cup of coffee with it, and it didn't go well. So now, if I get some,
Ooh.
it's to my floors,
Right,
literally.
exactly.
Yeah,
It's
what
probably
is
gonna strip the wood for real.
right? Exactly. Thought your wood was dark in here. It was.
Right.
Why do you use a Dr.
We got cedar now.
That Dr. Titioners well. Ooh. So and as this flu season is a month, and it's this bug going around too.
I
Somebody I
Yeah.
mean,
worked with was like
don't be
super
out here
sick.
with your breath stinking. But also, if you need to get ahead of a cold or a sore throat or something like that, you throw a little Dr. Titioners up in there because it does work.
It worked. I'm
It does.
telling you.
So
Now
get
don't stand next to don't be at a gas station because you're gonna blow that joint up. You're gonna be like a man smoking at a gas station. But
For real.
It is legit like a gym, but that
Mm,
works. That works for everyone.
yeah.
That's for
I think it's something that only black people use.
everyone.
It,
I see.
it,
I see what you's a
Straight up.
dirty wench. You's a dirty wench. You's a dirty wench. I
Set
can't
that episode
stand
up.
your
Set
ass.
that episode up.
right.
I
Bees, are you
can't.
offering some wisdom today?
I am offering some wisdom today. Whoop whoop. Oh, I mean bow, 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 not whoop whoop.
Yeah.
Um, so 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 my dad over the weekend he gave me a speaker, his Bluetooth speaker, and he bought this probably like 6, 7 years ago. At the time of purchase, it was about $400. Okay, very very nice speaker, right?
A good speaker.
So that's a good speaker, right? So I plugged it up, was listening to the music, and I was like, man, this thing is bumping. This thing sounds great, right? So I take it off the charger because I'm like, okay, I'm gonna move it. So I said bumping. That's how good it is.
I just wanted to make sure. Sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, King. Go ahead,
It
King.
was bumping. So I'll take it off the charger and put it in another room. And 2 seconds later, it cuts off, And I'm like, dang, I said, what happened? So it sounds great as long as it's plugged up, right? So I looked on YouTube. I'm like, it's 7 years old. This battery probably fried at this point. I said, let me see if I could change the battery. And let me see if I could find a tutorial. Found a tutorial. Also found a battery on Amazon for $20 with the tools. How about that? So I
Oh,
replaced it. It took 10 minutes. My point of saying all of that is sometimes we can throw things away when it just need a little bit of tweaking. That's all it need,
Mm.
really. This was a $400 speaker. Had I just thought,
you would have been a
look at
fool.
Adrian's face.
Adrian said, all right, good night.
Good
Thank
night. Good
you.
night, brother.
No.
That's my love offering.
The love
Wow.
offering. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
It
Wow.
literally took $20 in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And we could apply that to relationships. This not going so well. I don't think I want to be their friend no more. But y'all, a decade in,
Mhm.
is
Right.
it just worth throwing away just for what? It probably just need a little bit of tweaking.
Matter.
That's it. Just a little bit of. Do you know? Wait, hold on. I gotta share this. This is my last thing, right?
Is he speaking to you?
Uh,
Whoa! Hello, trigger. Okay.
I wasn't trying to trigger nobody, but
Not at all. I knew
yeah.
that. I knew that. I'm just
As we're going into the kind of like the vein of relationships, I saw this thing on TikTok, and I guess he was a lawyer, and he was saying that two is um, a man and a woman locked in a room, and it's a lemon in the room, and they were like they both want the lemon. So how do you resolve this? Quick answer. How would you resolve it if two people want a lemon? What would you do?
Cut it.
That's what I said. And he said this is why relationships fail because don't nobody talk to each other. If they would have talked to each other, one person wanted it for lemon juice, the other person wanted the lemon rinds. So they both could have had 100% of what they wanted had they talked to each other. I said, wow, I'm logging off for the rest of the day because,
All
and that was
right.
at 10 o'clock in the
I mean, like, what exactly are you trying to do here?
Enough.
I'm just offering a little wisdom. That's all.
In
I'm just
addition to
offering.
sounding like your daddy, but
Yeah.
It's my soapbox. I'm gonna go ahead, come off the
Yes,
soapbox
yeah,
now.
yeah. That was you coming out the gate swinging.
yes, you
Die
are.
line, die line, die line.
Nate, what you mad about?
Oh, I'm mad.
Yeah, why you mad?
I'm mad. I think that at this point well, we're a regional podcast right now, local,
Yeah,
growing.
yeah, growing.
It's cold in Chicago. It's icy out there. Unless you're a teenager, you should not be flying. You should not be like
Oh,
we know how this ends, right?
you're talking about
Like,
driving.
yeah, people
Going real
drive.
fast. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
just really, really think that people should. I got off the expressway when I was coming home from work today, and the area I live in, it is often that people just kind of go through lights, and I'm like, nah, I know that light was red, right?
Mhm.
And so I just have an automatic pause as I go through lights sometimes just to make sure ain't nobody flying by. This
Yeah.
car, I mean, the light had been red for a couple of seconds, right? Here go a car sliding through, and then somebody was turning,
Mm.
and boop,
Mm.
that's one that I saw. The second one that I saw, this was earlier. I was closer to my job. It's a car. We driving like on the expressway, like next to each other, and I'm like, he gonna hit that car. He gonna hit that car, right? I'm watching it happen. He just bam slammed into
Smack.
the car, and I'm
Wow.
like, what would make you like? It's already rush hour. You
Yeah.
really ain't going nowhere fast anyway.
Mhm.
You super ain't going nowhere fast at this part of the I don't know what they call it, the Edens and all that. I don't know all that. 94.
Oh, right.
Right here, it don't never move fast and it's icy. Why are you going 60? Like
Mhm.
why are you not going 20,
Mhm.
Mhm.
30? And
Yeah.
people like in that area too, like a lot of people like to use the shoulders to just go around you. And I'm like, now's
Mhm.
not the time for this, people. We
Mhm.
just all want to get home safely. So I hope that both of those people were okay. Cause I was just like, ooh,
Yeah.
Lord, help them. But let me turn on and get up out of here. Um, but I'm mad about people that are reckless on the road.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We all gotta go somewhere. Just wait, because you end up hurting somebody, and that's not cool.
Yeah. I always say in Chicago, especially, it takes about the first snow for people to realize, oh, this is snow. Okay,
Yeah.
got
Right.
it.
Yeah. Yeah. So I feel
And
like
that's
we'll be.
another thing too. Like, no matter if you got 4-wheel drive, or whatever, like that's for snow. Ice is
Mhm.
different. Like you
Ice is
really
different.
can't.
Mhm.
You cannot prepare for that. So
Mm-mm.
just take it slowly. You'll get there eventually. Don't hurt
And
nobody.
plan
Please.
accordingly.
Yeah.
Right.
Something that took you 30 minutes gonna take you an hour.
It
Yeah.
If
is.
it's over, if it's gonna take you longer than an hour, you need to really reconsider going, unless you just have to absolutely have to go.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
I
Yeah.
speaking of that, I went to get my tires replaced today, and so my appointment was at 3, and then that took time, and then they found another part that was broke and blah blah blah. So I didn't get out of there until like 5.
Mm.
Yeah, like almost 5. It took me like an hour and 9 minutes to get home, and I was just like, but I had to take the streets, and then it took me down this way in like Palos, where like no street lights but just all like through the
Mhm.
woods kind of thing. And I was just like, but it was a nice flow of traffic, so it was cool. It was like well lit and stuff, but I was just like, we gotta change our mind from a summer driving to winter driving. I
Yeah.
gotta remind myself about that as
Yeah,
well, because
it's time.
yeah, you gotta remind yourself like you're not driving in 75-degree weather.
Yeah. And
Also need to
speaking of
get
that,
your wipers.
oh
Uh,
yeah, new windshield
liquid.
wipers. Yep.
Yeah, my wipers are good, but the fluid is what I need some more of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's easy.
Yeah.
You get some de-icer ones, but yeah, for all the listeners and stuff, stay off them phones too, because this is not the summer. It's wet, it's slippery, it's icy, so we don't
Mhm.
want to see nobody get in. We don't want to hear about no accidents or nothing like that. So
Not at all.
absolutely. So yeah, while you taking your time and everything like that, throw in a good podcast, possibly this podcast. And
Mhm.
just take your time and listen and stuff. But as we transition from the segments, we shall get into an episode led by yours truly, and we're going to be talking about black cards, people. We're going to be talking about what can revoke your black card and things of that nature. I'll start.
Yeah. Mhm.
I told
Mhm.
y'all last week that I was watching some movies. I watched Love Jones. I ain't never seen Love Jones before, and that could have got my black card revoked.
No, it is.
But you
Sorry.
know
It's not
what?
revoked. It's not
Hand
revoked.
it
It's
over.
not revoked. No. Mm-mm.
I feel like it was revoked with The Color Purple.
Mm.
It's still revoked because I still ain't seen the original. So now
Yeah.
what? And
So, so
who gonna check me, boo?
me,
Wow.
Who gonna
me.
take it?
I am that actually me. But yeah. So
That's okay. We're gonna get into it because I know for sure y'all got some stuff that would get y'all black card
yeah.
revoked.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah.
not even worried about it.
Okay. I think something that will get your black card revoked is if you are washing dishes and you don't put a little
Hello.
of bleach. And I got
Yeah.
the from Danae, and I don't know how much that is. And no, you just if you don't put bleach in your dishwater, what do we?
Uh-uh.
Take it.
I
Take
ain't
it.
even have no dishes at your house. That ain't clean. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But
Bleach.
y'all don't use a little
Mm-mm.
bleach.
Mm-mm.
Wow. You know what? You ain't the only because you know the uppity folks.
Cause I put
They like to tell you that it's not good for you and all that. But you
so
know,
what?
my
So what?
mama and her mama all
And
did
how
it.
about
We all crazy, but you
ain't
know,
nothing my turpentine or my
I
herbs won't
remember
cure.
when I was at my friend's house one time. It was the summer. It was so hot, and they don't believe in putting on air. It was just a hot night. I said, "Please, can I get some water?" And she was just cleaning dishes, and it had a little bit too much bleach in there. And so I'm
mm,
drinking ice water bleach, ice water bleach
Oh.
cocktail, and I'm
See,
no,
like,
you gotta. She should have never gave you a dish.
I
She
should
just
go
washed
home.
anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
was.
yeah.
you
You
So ever
gotta.
gotta.
since then, I'm like, no, thank you. I don't want nothing to
Yeah.
do with it.
Wow.
Yeah, I was at my when I was in Virginia, I was at my cousin's house and I was like washing dishes and I was looking for the bleach and I was like, and it was like, oh no, then this the dish detergent we use for the baby. I was like,
Oh yeah,
he
at
gonna
that
get some of
age,
this Clorox.
you can't use it for a
Yeah,
baby now. Come
yeah,
on now.
yeah. These kids got to grow up strong, nigga. I've been inhaling bleach since I was 2.
Right. No. You ever made the mistake of like mixing bleach with like a cleaning product or
Oh, and
like
then you,
ammonia or something?
uh-huh.
Passed out.
I know I have died. I know I've
Oh
died.
yeah.
You said, I think I actually need to take a break right now.
Yeah. I've been lightheaded. Yeah. Just
One
bad
of my
choice.
other friends, she was like, yeah, so I had to open the bathroom. I was like, what exactly are we doing here? She
It
goes, no,
closes your
because
throat.
that so why
Mhm.
are you doing it?
Not on purpose. Sometimes you just gotta get in
Mr.
the corner.
Clean with a little Clorox spray works just fine.
Depend on the cleaning you're doing. Now, are you on your hands and knees cleaning? Because then you got to get in them corners. But all right, black car. I'm
Okay,
scared to even
so
say it.
well,
I'm
B
scared.
said no bleach in his dishwater.
Hmm.
Mm-mm.
He that's because he uppity.
I am
I be
going
up.
to say, and I know this is going to offend you both,
Uh-oh.
as well as many other blacks. I have probably seen in totality
Oh Lord.
about 10 episodes of Fresh Prince.
Wow. Wow. You just offended blacks old and new. Wow.
Old and new. No, like
Old
it just
and new. 10 episodes?
you never
Wow.
gave. It never
Never
gave.
heard that
You know,
before.
I can like play along, or like I feel like I saw 10 good ones.
You said in West Philadelphia.
No, like
Right.
I know it. I know the
Right.
characters. But like you know how kind of how
Agents
most
breathing
people are
again.
with yeah, right. How most people are with Martin, like where you could turn it on and like know the episode. I just be
That's
like,
also why I'm very surprised. You
oh,
love Martin.
I know, but it's not Martin.
Yeah.
It's just I don't know. I definitely was a Martin chick more than a Fresh Prince, and I'm sorry. I
You
am.
are. You are.
Are you?
You are. You sorry,
Lots
all
of
right. You sorry, all right. Sorry about
That's what no, that's what they say in my family. Ain't nothing worse than a sorry ass nigga.
Ain't nothing
That's
Dang.
worse.
funny.
Sorry. Um,
Ain't
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah.
I have
So,
another one if you all
oh
are
yeah, I
looking.
was just going to
Yeah,
say
let's
this
do
first
it. Let's
category is
see. I want to
being out
see.
of
Let's
touch
see.
with popular black music, TV, or movies. Does this other one
Mm,
fall in that
yes, it
category?
does. Yes, it
Okay.
does. Oh, this is hard. This is like confessing your sins or something. Um,
We listen and we
Prince.
don't judge.
We
Prince.
listen and we don't judge.
Yes.
I appreciate Prince. I don't think
And we're
I.
gonna leave it there. And we're gonna leave
Okay.
it there. Because the older black people, woo,
Okay.
we're not
I
even gonna set you up for
know.
that.
I missed it. I know there's talent there. I
Yeah.
know there is some stuff going on, right? That I should like as a music lover, I should love Prince.
Mhm.
I don't know
Have you
it.
seen Purple Rain? Maybe you
It's a
should
two for
watch Purple
one.
Rain. Maybe you should watch Purple Rain.
Okay.
And I think because I feel like my like growing up, my aunt, she like when Prince died, I was like, okay, I don't know if
Yeah.
she's gonna be okay. Like it
Remember
was
we
like
went out
that.
that
Uh-huh.
night? But yeah, people were crying. We went
I
out.
mean, people are not okay. I was like, oh,
People were like
can I
on
get
the
another
dance floor crying
Yeah.
and dancing to Prince all night long.
Yeah.
People
So
love Prince.
obviously
Mm-hmm.
a legend, right?
Yeah.
It just did not, it wasn't played a lot
Yeah.
in my home.
Okay.
The other one is Sade. Go ahead,
Okay. Okay. Hey, we listen every day, but I get it. So that you so are we saying things that so you saying that will get your black card revoked, right?
A.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Something that could possibly get your black card revoked is if you do not leave the light over the stove on after you clean the kitchen.
I do
You just
that.
have to do it. You just
That's
have
a
to
black
do it.
tradition.
You
Kitchen
just
closed.
should. The kitchen is
Hmm.
closed.
And my question about it is, has anyone ever had to change the light bulb underneath there?
Oh yeah.
Multiple times.
All the
Yeah.
time.
Oh, I have not.
Really? Yeah, I've done that a lot. And when you clean under there and stuff.
I mean at my mama's, yes, but at this one, because I think it's a I'm keep looking over there. I'm trying to see where it is because I use it, but I don't think there's a bulb. I think it's something under the microwave. So I wouldn't
Oh,
even
okay.
start.
Oh yeah.
But
I'm sure
yeah,
you.
That's pretty interesting.
you gotta
But
do
yeah.
that because otherwise the kitchen is still open.
The kitchen you can still make a plate.
Yeah,
Because the kitchen, but once that light is on and everything else is off, good, you can hang it up, Pooh.
you better use your fingers
Yep. Yep.
for whatever you come to get.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So that's something.
Um, yeah.
What about you, B? What you got?
Um, I wouldn't say maybe your black card is revoked, but I don't necessarily trust you as a black person if you don't have a whole bunch of plastic like Walmart, Jewel, Target bags
A
for
bag of bags.
like a bag of bags. Yeah.
Take a bag.
And we kind of moved up. Now we instead of them all being in one plastic bag, we have like a bag, so you just
Mhm.
pull from it. So that's a
Yeah.
little bit more bougier, but we still got the
Well,
bag of bags though.
mm,
Mhm.
yeah,
So
you
this is a
still
this is a black household.
right.
Yeah, yeah. I feel you. I feel you on that.
Sure.
But then I feel like something that I just hate it.
Here we go.
I hate reusing gift bags. Because why are you doing that?
I just take the tag right off.
I know, right?
I think that is the worst thing in the
Well,
world.
what do you do when you get a gift bag?
Throw it away.
Mm-mm.
What am
I
I
also
gonna
think that this is a
To each his own.
woman thing for sure.
Mm-mm.
Because when we were opening up Christmas gifts, my wife said, okay, give me that bag. Thank you. I'm going to
Right.
reuse this. And I could hear the same thing. My mom would say the same thing. Oh, that's a nice bag. Give me that, boy. You don't even want that. So it might just be a black woman thing.
Maybe.
Maybe.
'Cause to me, why are you reusing a gift bag?
Mhm.
Okay.
If you cannot parallel park, are you looking for? Oh,
You're looking
Adrian.
for his black card.
No,
You can have,
really, no, because you have to
you can have it.
maybe like whip it.
Mm-mm.
Cut the wheel. Cut the
I,
wheel.
mm,
Oh,
that's never been my testimony, and I will say that I have gone places, and if I don't find a parking spot, I've went home from a job. Actually, and I'm not proud of this. This was a different time in my life, but I just want to share. We listen and we don't judge, right?
We listen and we don't judge.
I'm just. This is just how I am. Willing to give up my black card. If that will get my black card revoked, then take it, because I was working for a company in the city, and at where this company is, like, the parking is crazy, and so it was the winter time. At this time, I had an SUV, and I was looking for a parking spot. And, like, it was like a nice SUV, so like I didn't want to just park anywhere, kind of thing. And I had already got a new job, and so I put in my 2 week notice already. And
Mm.
so I was still going to work because I'm like, I'm gonna keep, I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna do right, I'm gonna do right. I couldn't find a parking spot. I was like,
I'm gonna go left. I'm gonna go left.
yep, I'm just gonna go home, and I didn't go back,
I have to.
because so that's how parallel park. And then it was in the wintertime too. You want me to parallel park in the winter? Are you crazy? I would pay $100 for Uber.
No,
Take my, you could,
I
but
don't
you
have
know
to
that's
do
not
it
my job.
often, but it's definitely muscle memory when it's time to do it.
You
Yeah.
are very good at it, both of y'all. But
Well, thank you.
mm-mm.
Can you imagine we was doing this before cameras? Like
Right.
yeah.
I've only recently had to like actually not use a camera, but
Yeah,
um
which
yeah.
I hate, but whatever. I'm always like, it's so stupid. It's nothing. It's nothing in this car. But um, yeah, that camera is a game changer for me.
I don't know if this is one or were there any more in that category? Did y'all have any?
No. Do your thing, Queen. Do your
I think
thing,
this is
Queen.
a preference thing. Like I don't like black eyed peas or mini beans. I
Okay.
just don't. I don't have a connection to them.
I don't know that I've ever had black eyed peas.
I never
Mm,
had black eyed peas. But I told
Yeah,
my
I don't.
dad, I was like, yeah, I don't like beans at all. He was like, yeah, you wouldn't have been able to survive in the 70s. Like,
that's all they had was beans because it was filling, and you throw a
uh,
little rice with it, and
And
you
you,
that's what
that's a whole
if you
meal.
first of all,
Yeah.
if you got rice with it, you fancy.
you
Yeah.
Ugh.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm.
A
Yeah.
little
I mean,
smoked anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do a black bean.
I don't
Um,
like no beans.
Yeah. I don't like.
Unless it's like in the summer and it's baked beans with spaghetti. And that's kind of but that's really like Chipotle, no beans.
what
Absolutely
about
not.
like a Southwest egg roll?
I mean, it's in there,
Okay,
so you can't do nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, yeah.
but it's not my
But
favorite.
wow, you're
No.
not even putting it on your Chipotle.
I
Oh,
don't
that's
like the
I
crazy.
don't
I
get
taste.
it
just
on my
added.
Chipotle.
Really?
It's like
Excuse me.
creamy, but it's a mm-mm.
Oh,
But
I'm
that's
gonna
Nah.
get a
because you
little
be
black
plant
bean.
based. You be plant based. When you
But
plant
You
based,
gotta do
even
beans.
if I'm not, I still will get. Like, I always get beans.
Yeah.
I like
tweak.
black beans, refried beans.
Ah!
I do a little pinto bean, little kidney bean.
Ah!
Yeah. Well, I made chickpeas today.
Oh,
I never had
Yeah.
hummus before. I keep
mm-mm.
my black card because that's not originally
That
black.
is not black.
Yeah, it's not. But wow, I had to
Anti-black is what
feel.
it is. Anti. Yeah.
Right.
I don't like
I
the
Um,
love hummus.
like. I feel like it make my teeth
What, hummus?
get in point. Yeah.
like you
Really?
rolling? Like, wait, what's going on?
No.
Right.
No.
Janae, let me find out you on that shit.
No. I feel like the
I'm gonna tell
texture
your mama.
between my teeth. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Really? What kind of hummus are you having?
I don't know. I only had it like
Cause
once or twice and never went
yeah,
back.
between your teeth is crazy. Feel like it
You
do.
know, what? I was on Twitter and they was like, if I'm staying at a friend's house, don't give me no wash rag that's like new. I don't want no smooth wash rag. I need something that's old, got some holes in it, got a bleach stain. I need something with some grit.
No, I feel the opposite. I
The
would,
total
What?
opposite.
I would like a new one.
I don't even want to ask you for one because I want to bring my own.
And also, like, if this
What?
is your booty rag, don't give it to me. You know,
Yeah.
like, and that's what I be thinking, and that's my problem is that I go
Mhm,
too far, right?
mhm.
But like,
Yeah, because now I'm
yes,
washing my no. And you had beans.
right. Now you handing me this old.
Oh
I hate a
man.
crunchy, like a hard crunchy
Not
towel.
a hard, not a
Yeah,
yeah,
that's when
no.
people
You know
leave them
what I'm
over
talking
the.
about? Like,
Oh,
yeah,
then they used to get so mad
Yeah.
when I used to leave the towel on the shower rod.
that is
Danae
a shit.
would be ready to kill me, and I would.
You get up out my house if you do that. You get it's
What
time
do
to go.
you wait, what would you have him do?
Take
What
it.
was the alternative?
There's racks. There's a shower caddy.
Why are you keeping it
There
anyways?
is
Her thing.
they put it in the dirty clothes, but
Mm.
don't hang it over my shower rod. Don't do that.
Oh,
This is not. It just I just feel like it reminds me of things. Next case.
oh,
All right.
next case.
When I was
Yeah.
growing up,
Mm,
when I was growing up, I
mm.
heard the I heard the expression all what is that? All kinfolk, all skin folk ain't kinfolk.
Mhm,
They
mhm.
could be your kind, but not your kin. So has there been anything in the workplace or whatever setting that at first you was like, okay, yeah, but then you like, oh, you're not really black,
Mm.
or more of a serious, you know what I'm saying, on a serious end instead of just being like, you eat hummus all day or something.
Um. Yes.
Next question.
But
Wow, you really not open this episode.
no, I'm trying not to be super specific,
No,
but
I got you.
um, you can just tell when they're not
Yeah,
your kind of black.
the haircut.
Sometimes it seeps out, yes.
The
Yeah,
hair.
or if
The
you got
hair
a stiff
show.
wig.
Yeah.
A
Hmm.
stiff hard wig, or it's just
Or
like,
Very stiff
middle part box braids.
yeah,
leg.
Rolled up your sleeve jean jackets.
dirty Air Force One,
Dirty Air
Oh
Force.
yeah,
Like
that's a
dirty
telltale.
or
shoestrings
just
for
dirty
sure.
shoes in general. Like, so you put them on
Just
anyway.
I know now your sister. I was we were talking about clothes and stuff, and I was like, cause I got these ones, but they done. She said, oh yeah, those are Lollapalooza ones.
No,
Lollapalooza ones is very accurate
that's I am around Lollapalooza ones all day,
all
every
the time.
yeah,
Mm,
and that's why, like, I mean, I just feel like black folks care about shoes.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
just one of the things that if nothing else, we're gonna have some
Hmm.
fresh shoes.
Yeah.
And I feel like people be commenting like for Christmas. Um, I'm gonna always get a bunch of Nike gift cards. And like I'm not even like a gym shoe girl like that. Like I'm
Mhm.
not around here. I mean, yes, I wear gym shoes, right? But
Not
I
like a
do like
collector.
Air Maxes, right? Like
Yeah,
nothing. I just always
Yeah.
have a
Okay.
clean
I was about
shoe.
to say, well, wait a minute there, but okay. I see what
But
you're
it's obviously something that people are like they comment on because like those are all the gifts that I get, or like kids be like, "Yeah, I like your shoes," and I'm like, "Okay, hey,
saying.
all
Yeah.
right." I don't like your dusty Lollapalooza Coachella.
My Lollapalooza
And
one shine a little
ones.
ass in that one. Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's the thing. I think a really big one, and it's it's across the board. Um, cards, playing cards. There's ways with spades. There's speed. There's ways with Uno. There, like that is a thing.
Yeah.
Like
Triple
that's a thing.
doubles and stacks.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Like okay. So can you put a draw two on a draw four?
You have to clarify the
You have
rules
yeah.
beforehand.
But that one specifically, you have to clarify a color. Like the
Mm.
draw four go down.
Mm-hmm.
You saying the draw look,
Can you put? You know how you play
black
stack?
people gonna take Uno serious. So the draw four go down.
Right.
I
Uh-huh.
draw my four. I'm next. I draw my four. And then it go to the next person and they put down draw two, or you saying draw four go down, I'm next, I go draw two.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like so with the wild, that's the point. The draw four, you have to declare a color.
But no. I think you. What I'm saying is like if I put down a draw four to you, and
Right.
you have a draw two in your hand, so then you could put it down to then make B draw six kind of thing. So there's
Yes.
always a
But the
thing. What can you
color
put a
matters.
draw two on a draw four?
I'm getting mad because you're not listening.
These some
I'm
black rules
saying,
right here.
right. I'm
So what you saying?
saying the draw four goes down, and before I have to draw
So you gotta pick a color because it's a wild
before I
card
can put a
first.
draw two down, a color has to be established.
Now that's getting very
And
finite.
then
So then when the colors, then you could put that draw two down. When you decide on the color, when you put the draw four down, if you say red and you got to draw two red in your hand, you can put it down to make the next person
is it
draw
my
six.
last card? Is the draw two my last card? Am I Uno out?
No, no. You know how you play stacked and like how you could do draw four,
I
draw four,
know.
draw.
I think I'm wrong. I think I
You
said it
know,
wrong.
and I don't know this
Yeah.
Because I
energy.
never
You know, hey, it's not my fault. You don't know how to play Uno. So
I never
Whatever.
heard of nobody like having to draw a color. Like it'd be like draw four. I gotta draw two. I'm not drawing four. If people play like that, so
Yeah.
yeah, just play stack. That's to me that just makes more sense because then you can get up to like I've seen people draw four.
Okay, Adrian.
All right. This is the evil little wanks.
No, Uno will put people in their feelings.
it really
Yeah.
will.
Uno
What
will.
what what do you think? What do you guys think about people who distance themselves from blackness at
Woo.
like a job or something like that? Oh man,
Oh,
because I feel like
like the Uno, okay?
yeah,
But go ahead.
because you know what, I felt like us growing up and stuff, we've all heard this before. If you got good grades or whatever, you talking white, you talking more proper or stuff like that. And I feel like it's kind of been kind of abolished a little bit, maybe not. I don't know.
Mhm.
Like with this current generation, but I do feel like sometimes people can like try to step away from like their families, like the more educated they get and everything like that. And I just don't be liking that, you know.
Same. I think with as people gain more access, however that comes about, um, they do tend to like I think it organically happens, right? So like
Mhm.
you start seeking different things that maybe you can't get um in the hood, or you can't get at
Mm.
certain jobs, or you can't get with just in certain places.
Mhm.
Um and I hate it though. Like I am that's my life.
What
That's
you
my
mean I can't get caviar on 79th Street? The
life.
hell you mean?
Like I ooh, eight. I was just telling you the other day, like I wish that the grocery store by my old house,
Uh-huh. You
I
could-
could pick it up and put it on 55th. You know what I'm saying? But like,
Can you imagine what that would look like?
and that's the part that makes it sad, right?
Yeah.
Because on one side of the coin, like,
Yeah.
yes, we deserve better, we deserve the same, we deserve more, right?
Mhm.
And then sometimes we don't always take care of our things, and we don't always like something. Every day I go from like polar opposite worlds, right? And I'm like,
Mhm.
I really wish there wasn't trash. Just like that
Mhm.
people wouldn't just litter, or people wouldn't, because like that's not the case on the other end of the spectrum.
Mhm.
But why is it? But
Mhm.
I think it's bigger than just like black people be trifling. Like, we
Mhm.
don't necessarily value our space because it ain't ours, or because we're not treated um with great service in a lot of different situations or examples and stuff. So like I see it, but it's something that like, I mean, if I get rich, I am not living in the hood. You know what I'm saying? But like right now, working class, I can I need to get my black from somewhere.
I like that. I need to get my black from somewhere.
Yeah, and I have to. It keeps me grounded in a way. What's that?
Talk your shit, Queen.
Oh no. Yeah, it keeps me grounded in a way that I need in order to, I think, to show up as my best self. Because
Yeah.
then I like it makes me not conform when
Mhm.
I'm like, and it. I don't want to keep going, but I do feel different. Like yeah, you black, but you ain't my black.
Hmm.
You don't know.
Mhm.
So yeah,
Yeah.
so, that's a good question, B.
Thank
Yeah. Real good. Hmm.
Mhm.
8, how you feel about that? Or do you have anything to add to that?
I think I just be crazy enough to think that like all things work together. And so I feel like when people go through those seasons, it be like a different version of themselves that they're discovering or whatever. And then they always come back around. So where do I like it? No, but I feel like maybe it's a part of their journey kind of thing because you grow and you see shit different. I don't want to go to bye-byes.
No.
I don't want it. I don't want to. I
Now,
don't
see,
want to get
you
50
forgot
weeks.
what
You
he
know what I
said.
mean? Like, no, don't get me wrong. Today, Adrian will eat bye-byes,
I was about
possibly.
to say, because I remember a day where we both had them big old lemons on top of our cups.
Oh, for sure. But I mean, and I feel like that's the thing that like I have been experiencing like in my life, period, is just like my realities are different in a lot of spaces. And so I still be like, no, I'm going to use this body wash or I'm going to whatever the thing is, but like I'll be just I just still wanting to feel it. I'll be just wanting to feel it.
Like, but feel what though? Feel a little taste of luxury?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Why
But
not?
that don't mean you're not black
Right, but
or
then
take away from your blackness.
but no, not at all. But then it's just like after you've been like another world has been exposed, like you're going to change, and so the way that you used to do it,
Oh,
it
okay,
just
I see what
don't
you're saying.
work. That kind of thing, and so
He
it
said,
makes
"I don't want no baba."
no, I don't want it. Like I have had better. I've had better. Like we can all say, I'm sure, like you book a resort or something. There's things that okay. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not staying here.
Mhm.
That's not gonna, that kind of thing. But it's just like not to say that you better, but it's just like I'm on some new ish, and like
So
let
you
me.
trying to tell me that you don't think that Beyonce will want some bye?
Oh, Beyonce will for sure want some babas, but it's Beyonce. Like, what are you saying?
So Michelle Obama, do she want bye? Because she's
It's
at it
Michelle
all.
Obama. It's Michelle Obama. Like, where are you getting these? They ask me about somebody like Sweet Brown, and
Okay, well then we're in a whole different category
I'm
now.
not even trying to say like if I when I get to that space that I wouldn't want Babas. I'm not saying. I'm just saying like I can understand it. I
Mhm.
can put myself in that person's thing and be like, okay, I can see that. I get it, kind of. Like,
I just want to
okay.
push back though, because and so we into it, Adrian.
We
Uh,
clearly, you want to fake at
clearly,
me.
I
You know
told
what? You got
no look,
Milo. You
no,
got Milo.
I know exactly where you at. Okay, I think it's important that we don't immediately associate whiteness with luxury,
Mm.
and I think a lot of times Black folks tend to do that, thinking that white
Is
way
right.
things is yeah, are just better or right. And it's like, no, I want Black luxury. I
Yeah, I
want
wasn't saying it from a white perspective. Like I wasn't saying from my what I was talking about. It wasn't like me seeing white people do shit and doing white people shit. Like it wasn't that. Like Black luxury, like that for sure. Like I just wanted to make sure that we were on the same page. That you
I
think
think
I was
what I think
like
what
white
Adrian was
people.
saying was kind of expounding on your point of like, I wish that I could take my old grocery store and put it where I live
mhm,
now. But you're kind of saying like, I've experienced that. I would like to experience more. Like I've
mhm.
I've experienced that already. Ate, and I don't want to experience Baba's no more at that particular whatever stage in life you were.
Yeah.
But a nigga like me want Baba's in the 10,000 square foot house.
Right,
You hear me? In the
right.
theater room. You hear
Mhm,
me?
mhm, mhm. Yeah. I mean, I can't have it all.
Sure
No.
you can. Sure you can, Queen. Sure you can, Queen.
We could, you know what? We could bring it back light a little bit. I don't like Louisiana hot sauce. I would much prefer Frank's actually.
Really. I don't
Frank's
get down
Frank's
with
Red
the
Hot.
hot
Here you
sauce.
go.
Yeah.
No,
I don't care. Take it.
I understand. I understand.
Do you?
Yeah.
What's in the cupboard at your house?
Um, what's the real like the real you
Crystal.
find at the original Mexican
Tabasco?
spots? No, the ones that
Oh,
Tio?
huh?
Tapatio?
or do it
Maybe,
got the lady on it?
and it's got the red like plastic cap kind of thing, and the bottles. I
Oh,
don't
you
know.
talking about
I
Whatever it
thought it
is
started
in
with a C,
Louisiana.
but
I was about to say sorry with a C.
Shakulo.
we have that Frank's and Louisiana. So like we have a because that's just we don't know any better. But so we have all like we have a few of them.
Hmm.
But Louisiana is like that would be like a go to for sure. Like unless I'm feeling fancy, but you know.
I don't even think anyone in this home likes hot sauce. Somehow we got Louisiana. You
Because it's
you
the
just
black
got
thing
that
to
carpet
do.
in the
You
cupboard.
gotta have it. You just gotta have it.
In case
No, that's a
somebody
fact.
might want it. I guess in Louisiana.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Dang.
funny. Um, yeah. Do y'all got anything else about blackness or having your black card revoked?
I think that Black folks, as my dog come waddling up in here, we treat our pets like pets.
But you don't want
I'm
them to
not
smell like
getting
pets.
you. I'm not. You not getting up in my bed. We're not doing all that. You're a dog. I'm a human, and I love you. I mean, I would really. I mean, Adrian's been through it with me when my dog got lost, and I showed my ass so much. However, I just don't. Sometimes when I see, so I guess this is the opposite of Black Heart Revoked, but like he ain't gotta be all up on you like that. No, you're a dog. Stop it.
I don't necessarily agree.
Okay.
Like I feel like there's some people that treat their dogs. They dogs be eating, having warm towels and shit, and making steaks, and they got their own. Like, have you seen them people that
I
be
don't know.
so?
When they be making them specialty
Yeah, so they dogs be
bird
their
head on
kid.
there, a ham hock and a whole turkey wing on there,
If I get me a dog, I'm gonna be that person as well. Like
the quail leg.
she gonna have all her own stuff and together, and we gonna be dressing alike.
Mm.
Gonna
Yeah.
be my daughter. Yeah, that's
They
gonna
got
be
twin
me.
Burberry outfits.
There you go. Coming to the
That's
birthday party.
a black card revoked. I don't like big dogs. Pit bulls, Rottweilers. I don't really want to. Those are our dogs.
Cane Corso.
Right. Yeah, like that. That is a horse.
Yeah, that's a big dog. And I don't even know nothing really about dogs for real. I know what a cane corso look like though.
Mhm. It's this
Yeah,
dude that walk down the alley, and his dog don't be on no leash, and it is standing chest to chest with him. And I'm like, if somebody roll up on him, like that's why he just freely walking with him. Like, I wish somebody would come over here. That dog
I
would
wish
kill.
you would. I wish you would. You will never do. You won't walk anywhere else ever.
Ooh.
I love a good black conversation.
Do you have another deep
just some
question?
good
I like
black
the
shit.
I like
Yeah,
when we
like
deep a
Like the
little
deep
bit.
question, one more deep
yeah.
question. One thing for me that gets your black card revoked from me is people that are co-signing racism or like anti-black behavior. I absolutely hate it, especially when it comes to and I'm one to hear both sides, you know what I'm saying? They understand more and stuff. But like, bruh, we black people were the only people. It seemed like from 20, I don't even know what year to really start, 20 whatever to now, that was really getting killed by police. And it's like so many people's like, oh yeah, they should have what? Because
Right.
it's so many instances where they did comply and they still got
Mhm,
killed. So they
mhm,
should have what?
mhm.
Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
No, you're right. Like people like Candace Owens and Charleston White, and I'm like, we not. I wouldn't. I never want to talk to you. I never want to like be around people that have such because it's like it's hard to tell. I would say with Charleston White more than Candace Owens. Like, are you just trying to be salacious? Like, are you just trying
I
to?
think that's a part of it.
But like, that's the things that he says.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's just like I'm
It is
surprised.
crazy.
I'm
Mhm,
surprised, and I'm
mhm.
going to end that
Keep it right
sentence
there.
there. Right. But then with her, it's always something deeper, right? So like maybe you don't love yourself, and that's why you would rather be something else, and that's what makes you like identify as much as you do with like that. But like we have a whole nother set of problems over here, and if you don't see any like if you don't have any connection to that or sympathy for that, we're not the same. I am a Martian.
Yeah, that's Lil Wayne right there.
Hmm. Yeah.
Adrian, do you have any thoughts about that?
No. I no. 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 I'm not coming. Are you crazy? No.
Didn't even say nothing.
Uh,
Did you listen to what was just said? And what I'm saying, then when
No.
in my job,
No.
like no,
No.
it is was well received, and
Mhm.
no, I
I
feel like
will say,
everything that should have been said was said.
I will say for Charleston White because like I've heard kind of his arc where he was talking positive as a whatever he was before, like as a youth counselor, and nobody was really listening to him, and then he had
Oh,
but listen, but no, but listen to this part though. But okay, so then okay, he gets hot by saying all this crazy stuff about all of this stuff, but then he starts to like say nobody's was listening to me and still I was saying the crazy stuff. My thing is though, I just don't know how much like good you could do when you did all this bad though. You know what I'm saying? You said F all of these Chicago gang members and all of their mamas and all of they and gang members as a whole and everything is like I don't
you've
know.
already gone too far.
Yeah, I don't know what was the point of it. if you just kind of gonna walk it back, or I don't know, I don't know.
What
I
the
don't know.
Bible say, don't be weary and well doing. So like if you are like if at one point you was this youth counselor and you were saying the right thing and it was falling on deaf ears, you mean to tell me that's what you went to try to get like that's not
Right.
that's almost like you're a brand new person or like which one is real? Were
Mhm.
you trying to do good
Mhm.
or is this new um sensational person
Mhm.
real?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Very interesting. Very, very interesting to say the least. Um, so yeah, that was Black Card Revoked, guys. You guys gave some great answers. I think you're all still black.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah, y'all could be black.
Yes.
It's fine.
Ancestry.com. Also, they told me.
That's
Yeah.
funny. Now you want to take us up out of here?
Yeah. We black over here. Black and bad. But actually decent.
I like that. That's all right.
That's the
That's
episode
a
name.
bad shoe. That's what I said.
Right. We will see you all back here next week. Thank y'all for coming to hang out with us. Oh, we're on Spotify.
Yeah, we are.
You
I'm
can
Yeah.
on
listen.
Spotify.
Yeah, you can listen or watch us. So
Mm-hmm.
now pop us on in the car and
Yeah.
drive safely. Don't be sliding on that ice.
Yeah,
Don't
All
be
right,
please.
sliding.
exactly. Don't be texting and
Don't
driving.
be looking at us.
No,
Although we
just
might.
listen.
Yeah. But thank you. But actually decent. We out.
We out. See y'all in the next episode.
Peace out.